Hey guys, how you doing? It's Henry at Mowers and Blowers. Good morning. Welcome to another review. I got this box in the mail yesterday, and it's from Amazon. I'm going to open it up for you right now. Oh! It's an S5C drone. Uranhub. They make the same model called Snaptane. That's also S5C. 4-axis drone. I actually had a drone. I've had a few in my life, actually. I'll tell you about it. So I bought this one for like $29.99 like 8 years ago or something. You know, it's cheap, you know what I mean? And I flew it maybe once or twice, and even when there's no wind out there, right, it just blows away. You know, it's not powerful enough, so I never really played with it. I believe it actually works. It was never good enough to play with, you know what I mean? Because the minute you play with it outside, it'll go flying somewhere. I've actually lost a couple before too. This battery was on before. I don't know why. Anyway, so I never played with it because it was just too weak, you know what I mean? But the technology has been so much better since then that you don't really need much for it to fly. You know, they have gyroscopes in it. The technology is so good that you can just press a button and it'll fly up by itself. Press another button, it'll return home by itself, you know? So, let's open this up and see what's up. Gonna unbox it for you right here. Instructions! Forget about it! We don't need instructions! Actually, these drones are really complicated sometimes for setup, that you may have to read the instructions. Let's see how far we get without it. So, here we go. I'm gonna get you closer. Quick start. Look at these instructions. Pages and pages of it. I don't have time to read that stuff. You know what I mean? Look, man, 23 pages. I won't read it unless I get stuck. These are the propeller guards and a stand that you can install if you want to. If you're an expert, you may not need it. You may need the stand, but I don't know about the propeller blade guards. Really light. One piece. They have some that fold. I mean, there are drones that cost like $5,000. You know what I mean? And they could fly for a long period of time. And, I mean, you could fly, I don't know, 500 feet in the air or something like that, you know? So it has a camera. You can point it up or down. I think you normally just leave it like around there. You don't want to put it too much like that, otherwise the view of this thing will get in the way of the shot, you know. The only reason why I know all this stuff is because I had drones before. So you would disconnect this thing and charge the battery that's in here. Usually these things take SD cards too to oh look, see? Right there. Put an SD card in there. Here's the remote control. This is kind of cool because it tells you very detailed what is. I'll have to figure it out as we go. Like I said, it's not like exactly, these drones are not like exactly, you know, you take it out of the box and you play with it. You know, you got to charge the battery, you got to read the instructions, you got to calibrate it. Pair it with like an app or something so you can put your phone on it. You know, so there's a lot of work to do before you can play with it. So I'm going to try to get it all. I see. Okay, so you can put your phone, you get the app and you put your phone on here, so you pair it with the machine. You got to put batteries in it. Damn it. Anyway, let's see what else is in here. Extra propellers, screws, a screwdriver, and a cap. One cap. Do they expect only one cap to be ever lost or missing? It's a little tiny screwdriver. Oh, 2 caps. They gave me 2 caps. And 4 propellers. 4 extra propellers. This is the charging cable. You plug it into your USB input, whatever, your computer or iPhone adapter, and you charge. Oh, they gave me 2 batteries. That's cool. So look, they give you 2 batteries for the machine, but they don't give you any batteries for this. How about giving us the batteries for this and just giving us 1 battery for that? You know what I mean? So anyway, you could charge this up by doing that. I don't know if they're charged or nothing, but I'm going to put this stuff together. I want to put all the stuff on there, all right? So you gotta be like a surgeon to put this thing together, because those little tiny screws are so small. I had to take off my glasses, I couldn't see, you know what I mean? You gotta be like a surgeon to get it in there. So there is some assembly required. I didn't have any batteries for my remote control, so I had to steal it out of my flashlight. It appears that it doesn't come with an SD card either. So I had to steal this out of one of my old Wi-Fi cameras. This is only 2 gigabytes. I mean, look, if you're gonna give us batteries for this thing, why don't you give us batteries for this thing? Right? You still gotta go out and get the batteries. And then you don't give us an SD card. So you give us the battery, but we still have to go out and buy the batteries for the remote control and go buy an SD card. Why don't you just give us the SD card and the batteries too? Just give us everything we need so we can play with it. Charge me another $5 more. I don't care, but you gotta give us the stuff. It's convenient. So look, you need a pen to push it open, which is better than the screw. You know, I admit that, but you still gotta do that. So it takes 3 AAA batteries. You know, I'm all about simplicity, you know what I mean? And user-friendly. There's kids out there who don't know that they go, oh, Mom, can you go drive me to get an SD card? You know, oh, I need AAA batteries too. Can you drive me to go get it? I can't right now there, Tommy. I have to work. Gotta wait until we come home. So now the kid's sitting at home waiting before you can play with the drone. So look, I'm gonna stick this SD card in the back over here. I had to download the app. It's available on Android or iOS. It's called B-Pilot 1A. There's also a 2A available, but the instructions told you to just get the 1A. B-Pilot 1A. Download it. I just downloaded it. I just put the 2 gigabyte SD card in there. And now I have to pair it. Ooh, I just turned power on. So it's flashing red and blue. And I'm going to try to pair this with that. I'll save you guys all the trouble. And try to see how it works with this thing. No instructions. I'm just going to try it. Okay, so it took me a while to figure this out. And also, this doesn't hold on there well if you have a case on your phone, it doesn't hold well. Like it'll fall. Like if you're holding it and stuff, it'll come out. So that's not good. So you had to go to your settings on your phone, and then instead of your Wi-Fi, you had to find that, the drone. And then once you click that, as you can see, you can see the drone. So that's pretty cool. But your Wi-Fi won't work on your phone because you have this already connected to it. Get it? Anyway, so let's, I mean, this is not really descriptive, you know, start. And I think you can control this with your phone too. You'd have to figure out what all these things do, you know. But let's just try to fly it. Okay, I'm gonna try it for the very first time. There's a button that's arrow up, arrow down. Just gonna push it. Takes a little getting used to for sure. So you have to see where the front is, right? Yeah, it definitely takes a lot of getting used to. Getting it sort of. It's very easy to use. Very easy. You just got to get used to it. And if there's like a crosswind, it's hard to control. But today is a pretty good day for this. As you can see, I'm starting to get the hang of it. You turn it like this. Ooh, cool. So I think the battery lasts about 5 minutes or so. I'm gonna go really high up. I hope I don't lose it. Oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm getting close to a tree. Uh-oh. I'm gonna press the home button. Oh no, I lost it. Oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm screwed. I lost it. I lost it. It's down the block somewhere. I got in my car, I'm looking around for it. Can't find it. I turned on my thing just to see if it could sense it. Don't think it's in the trees or anything. Oh! There it is. Bonus. Okay. Battery's still good. You just press this button here. It goes up. You have to get used to the orientation, you know? What's backwards, what's forwards. You have to be able to see the thing, you know? But, you know, some practice and stuff, you get good at it. And the range is not very good, okay? I'll tell you that. Because I only went, like, up in the air maybe 50 feet or something, and it lost the range. And then if the wind blows, you won't be able to control it, especially when you're new at this. Okay, it's okay. There's a flipping feature. It's supposed to flip 360 degrees, but I can't figure out how to do it. And then the button you just press, and it lands by itself and stops. So that's it. That's my review of the drone. I haven't played with a drone in a very long time, maybe 5 to 8 years, you know. But I've always liked it, you know. The other one that I had over here, this is just junk, you know what I mean? So cheap and stuff, and it won't hold up to the wind and everything. So I never played with it. This one's much more powerful. Has a lot of features where you can just press a button and it'll fly up by itself. You don't have to control it. The range is not very good. The minute it got to like the next block or 50 feet or something like that, you couldn't control it anymore. Even when you press the home button, it wouldn't come home, you know? So, that's how I lost a couple before, you know? But it is much more powerful. This is like a beginner's type drone. The more expensive ones are even more complex, but more reliable in terms of reception and home button. You can press the home button if it gets lost and it'll just come back home. You know what I mean? And it has like GPS and stuff like that. But these things run for about $50 to $100, 50 to 75, something like that. I'll leave a link in the description if you guys are interested in it. I believe there's a 10% off promo code if you order due to my video. So it'll probably be like, I don't know, 40 bucks or something like that. You know, it'd be great for Christmas, you know, great gift for kids in Christmas time. But I'm 52 years old, so I mean, you couldn't even see the little screws and stuff. But all in all, I mean, it's fun. I had a good time, you know. But I don't think that this is the kind of thing for like a YouTuber and stuff where they have a GPS tracking feature where if I'm riding my tractor around the block, this thing follows me, you know what I mean, without doing anything. I'd like to have something like that where, you know, it could just track and the camera will be faced right at you and it'll follow you everywhere you go. I'd like to have something like that. But I know those things are very expensive. But it's a good beginner drone. Like I said, it's the S5C. I've seen a lot of these things called snaptanes, but this is called Uranhub. So it's an Uranhub S5C 4-axis drone. It's fun. It's for beginners. It's about 40 to 50 bucks, whatever. It'd be great for kids to, you know, play around the house and stuff. It'd be fun. Anyway, that's my review for the drone. We'll see you guys next time on Mowers and Blowers. Hey, I'm Henry from Mowers and Blowers! As a YouTuber that deals with small engine equipment on a daily basis, I worry about the harmful effects of the 10% ethanol that's in your unleaded gas from your gas station. Here on the East Coast, as winter nears, I think about storing my summer lawn equipment for the winter. Ethanol absorbs moisture, and what it does is it could rust or corrode and clog up your jets in your carburetor. That's why I use Ethanol Safeguard with stabilizers from my friends over at Lucas Oil Products. Before you store your machines, a little bit of Lucas goes a long way. When you're ready to use your machines again, hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to give me a like. Also, comment below. Subscribe. Remember, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It's free, right? Also, hit that little bell. That way you'll get post notifications whenever there's a new video and you won't miss out on any of them. Remember to follow my Instagram and Facebook, as well as if you'd like to donate $1 or $2, paypal.me/mowersandblowers. Really appreciate all the support. Also, to keep the videos coming every day, support the channel. Bye.